Hi, this is Kerry Artek with Wicked Stocks bringing you the daily QQQ report for Tuesday, January 4th, 2022. Before I jump into the charts, just want to encourage you to please click like each and every time you watch the daily QQQ report. It does help out a great deal with the way we show up on the YouTube search engine results when people inquire about QQQ or Nasdaq-100 analysis. Also subscribing to the Wicked Stocks YouTube channel will provide you notification each and every time new content has been uploaded to the Wicked Stocks YouTube channel, which includes the daily QQQ report, the daily SPY report, the weekly DIA, Dow Jones ETF, the weekly IWM, the Russell 2000 ETF. In a couple of weeks, we're going to be starting a weekly Bitcoin analysis. We also do a free weekly stock pick a week, along with an assortment of other occasional videos that we upload. So subscribing will give you notification when these are uploaded, and the sooner you see them, the more relevant it is for your trading and analysis. Let's jump into the charts. You're familiar with this channel structure. I've been posting it now for about a week since we rallied into it about a week ago. Is it a week? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A week and a day or so ago. And we've been trading inside this band ever since. Now, we did close just below it on Friday, but by a very narrow margin. And I mentioned in Monday's daily QQQ report how it wouldn't take much for the market to open a little higher and then show strength, and that's essentially what happened. I mean, we did break below that formation at 397.99 on an intraday basis again, but we did not close below it, and we also sort of expanded beyond Friday's range. We settled above Friday's high. We took out Friday's low. That outside day settlement above the previous day's high, that is also a sign of stability and strength, really. I think 404.94 is in reach today. So holding above 397.99, as I've been saying, I do skew toward a 2 to 3 week buy signal still up into the 420s, the 423.29 formation. And if we did close today above 404.94, and I think over the coming days, you should be open for that possibility. Now, we could also trade inside that band, continue to trade inside of it all the way through the week, especially with the still relatively restrained volatility. But as I said, holding above 397.99, I'm holding to a 2 to 3 week buy signal into the 420s. And honestly, if we close above 404.94, that is really the confidence factor in that analysis. That would be a secondary buy signal. And I think within a couple of weeks, we should reach that 423.29 rising channel top, which is the part of a long-term zone of resistance up to 425.10 that can absorb buying not only through the balance of January trade, but even through February perhaps. From there, we could fall off for a month or more. And if we were to close above 425.10 or that formation in the coming weeks, we have a show of strength that should sustain itself into the second quarter. And I'll give you those price targets if we approach this mid to upper 420s. Let's take a look at the support and resistance for today. You can see that 397.99 channel top, as well as the extreme channel top at 404.94. As I'm saying, we could trade inside this zone, perhaps into later week. But of those two, even though I'm showing them weighted equally right now, I am skewing upward in terms of a buy signal above 397.99 that can yield the 420s over the next few weeks. And if we close today above 404.94, it basically solidifies and confirms that outlook. Inside of this range, I've got 400.91 and 403.48, both carefully chosen minor points, well suited for aggressive day traders. If we break to the downside, 397.99, 394.22 is potentially in reach today. And more importantly, if we clearly settle below 397.99, 387.83 becomes a 3 to 5 day target. And over the next few weeks, we could fall all the way back into the mid 370s. This on a clearly failed 2 to 3 week buy signal above 397.99, closing back below 397.99 is a failed show of strength, a failed buy signal, and the market then quite easily can fall back into the mid 370s over the following several weeks. As I say, on the way down, 387.83 can contain at least session lows, possibly the better part of a week. And over the next few weeks, 375.29, which is also part of a convergence of two meaningful channel bottoms. The more significant is 373.41. And so if we do test that area over the next few weeks, and once again, it doesn't really become a target until we close, or unless we close today, for instance, below 397.99. But in any event, we'll just call it the mid 370s, able to contain selling through January, even through February trade. And once tested, we can rally back into the low 400 area within a matter of weeks, and even higher as we continue into later Q1. I'm going to leave you with the support and resistance here for today. There's not much else for me to say. Please click like if you like the Daily Triple Q report. It does help me out a great deal with regard to web presence. And please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. That will be to your advantage. I'll be back tomorrow for Wednesday's Daily Triple Q report. You have a great day, and we will talk soon.